video today, it's basically a grocery haul, but for my winter stockpile, as I call it. I like to stock up on canned goods and sale items that will last me a while in case it snows, someone gets sick, and I can't get out. So this is not like what we eat on a daily basis, so all the people that like to leave crazy comments that I buy a lot of junk or crap or whatever, if it's on sale and it's cheap, I buy an excess of it and I keep it. So we don't eat, like let's say if I show you Lucky Charms cereal, we don't eat Lucky Charms every day. They do eat Cheerios or Rice Chex or some other cereal in between, but for the $1.49 I paid for the box with a 50-cent coupon and I got it for $1, I'm going to buy it. By the way, pardon the bird, he's being very vocal. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this. I went to ShopRite. They're having their, what they call annual can sale. They do it twice a year. They do it in January and again in July. But their can honestly is not really can anymore because there's only certain canned stuff they're putting on sale. I'm finding it other items that are better, like the cereal and some snacks and stuff. But anyway, let me jump in and show you what I got. So first off, I got this big bag of Aiims Dog Food. This was on sale for $15.99. There was a $1 manufacturer's coupon and then a $1 ShopRite digital coupon. So this was really worth it because it turned out to be $13.99, and that was a good buy. The Chips Ahoy snack packs and the little snack packs and the mini Oreos were all $2.99 a box. If you bought 3, I saved $1, and then there was also a $1 digital and a $1 manufacturer. So this turned out to be a good deal. Tetley tea was $1.99. Glass Plus was $1.99. I had a 35-cent coupon. They doubled the coupon, and then there was also a 50-cent digital coupon. The breadcrumbs, there was a deal. It was called 10 for, I think it was, I have to get the right thing. I think it was $7.77. I'm going to pull it out and tell you. But anyway, these worked out to be 77 cents. You were allowed to do the offer twice, so I can get 20 items that were in that thing, which I'm going to show you, for that price. So I picked up 2 of the Italian Colonna breadcrumbs. The 4C iced tea mix, I like to keep this on hand. God forbid there's a power outage or something, you could just use bottled water and pour it in and have an instant drink. So I always keep this in my stockpile. You never know what could happen, and it's always good to just have something you could add water to. The Hearts wee wee pads, I have 2 little excuse me, Shih Tzus, and sometimes if I'm not home for a long period of time or I'm out, I like to leave this down. It's unfair to the dog that they can't go out, so I leave this in an area where they can go on, and I love these. Anyway, these were $9.99 with a $2 coupon, so I got them for $7.99. The Hellmann's mayo, I honestly didn't need it. I already have 2 in my stockpile, but the deal was too good to pass up. It was $2.99 with a $1 manufacturer's coupon and a $1 digital coupon, so wonderful deal. Stouffer's mac and cheese was $1.99. I got 2 of those. A bag of Tostitos pizza rolls for an after-school snack. Some sweet butter crisp lettuce was $1.64. Some shredded cheddar jack cheese was $1.77. Some cheese pizza, 4 cheese blends was $1.77. McCain shredded hash browns were $1.99, and the McCain smiles were $1.99. All the cereals this week were $1.49, and you were allowed to buy 6 of them. You had to buy 6 in order to get them for $1.49. But this was another amazing deal. So I got 2 Cheerios, 1 Cinnamon Toast, 1 Cookie Crisp, and 2 Lucky Charms. Now, I could have bought all the Cheerios or whatever, but I had manufacturer coupons plus digital coupons. So basically, these 2 boxes of Cheerios should have been $3, but then with the coupon, it brought it down to $2. So basically, the Cheerios were $1 a box. Same thing with the Cinnamon Toast. I had a 50-cent manufacturer coupon, so this actually brought this down to 49 cents. For the Cookie Crisps and the Lucky Charms, I had a 50-cent manufacturer coupons, which doubled to $1, so I paid 49 cents a box for Lucky Charms. That's why I bought them. So yes, I normally don't buy a lot of the sweet cereals. My kids do like it, but I try to limit it. But when it's 49 cents, I splurge and let them have a sweet treat. The Annie's organic bunny pasta with chicken broth soup was $2.29, and I had I had a 75-cent coupon which doubled to $1.50, so that's why I only picked up one of those. College Inn broth was 49 cents this week as part of the can deal. I picked up 6 of those, 4 in chicken and 2 in beef. Those come in handy for crock pot recipes. The Steam in a Bag ShopRite vegetables, I got 2 different rices. I got a Southwestern rice. Cody, really? He's too loud today. And a white chicken rice. And 2 of the Steam Fresh Black Beef Florets, which I like to make broccoli and spaghetti and dishes like that. These were 4 for $5. The rice-a-roni, beef-a-roni is good to keep in the house. God forbid there is a power failure or bad weather and you can't get out. It's non-perishable. All you do is add water and some butter, and if God forbid the power was out and you didn't have it, you could always use like powdered butter or a little oil. And so I always keep this around just in case. These were only $1 a box. I don't normally eat these. I'd rather make fresh rice, but for an emergency I like to stock up on that kind of stuff. Ringo noodle soup. This is great to keep in the house for if you're getting sick, or once again, snowstorm, power outage, can't get out. All you do is boil water and you got some nice soup. It is on the salty side, I find, but it's good to have in a pinch. Now this Alfredo by Nora's pasta side dishes. My kids love these. This was part of that 77-cent deal that I was telling you. So basically, if I bought 10 items, I got them for $7.77, and then if I had manufacturer coupons, I was able to stack the deals. So there was digital coupon for $1, and then there was manufacturer coupons for 50 cents, which doubled to $1 off too. So I saved $3 on these. So these worked out to be like really under like 50 cents a pack. So I buy them. The Horizon Classic Mac and Cheese. You could see I bought 8 of them. This was part of that 77-cent deal. And then there was a manufacturer coupon and a digital coupon, $1 for each. So this was another amazing deal. Part of that 10 for $7.77 was this Heinz vegetarian beans. Now these are awesome to keep in the house. This is good, for you. They don't expire until 2017. So if I don't eat them over the winter, we'll use them in barbecue season. But this is always good to keep in the house. You could always whip up some kind of rice dish with this or something, God forbid. Who knows? You just never know anymore. I mean, one time we were without power for 7 days, so you start to get inventive with recipes. So I like to keep this in my winter stockpile. Croutons, this was just for my weekly meal to eat. This was $1 a bag, and then I had a manufacturer coupon save $1 off too, so I paid 50 cents a bag for the Texas Crunch toast croutons. Rice Ronzoni pasta this week was all 49 cents or 15. I gotta double check, but anyway, it was dirt cheap. It was under 50 cents a box. So I bought 2 of the vermicelli number 10 to go with I do with a little bit of garlic and a little bit of salt and pepper in the broccoli, and then I saute it and then I serve it over the pasta. That's a real good dish. The applesauce this week was $1 for a 6-pack, and then I had save $1 off too. So I picked up that. The Progresso soup was $1 a can, and then I had save $1 off 4. So I got 2 lentil and 2 of this vegetable classic macaroni and beans. It's like pasta fazool, so it's really good. So that's good to keep in the house, God forbid the power goes out. Juice boxes were $1.88. This is great. You don't need to refrigerate them, so I keep them in the stockpile. Now this is just a little smidgen of what I do. I still have to hit Costco and do some more, but this is how I stockpile for cheap and save money. This whole table, including the dog food and all, came to $104 after coupons, which I think is really good. Now, yes, people are going to say, well, there's no meat in this video, there's no produce and whatever. This is not what we eat on a daily or weekly basis. This is just how I build my stockpile. And then, need be, if I have to pick up any of that stuff, I prefer Aldi's or my local farmer's market, and that's where I'll pick up vegetables. But I also have a huge freezer full of a lot of vegetables that I've grown myself over the summer, and I have chickens, so like certain things I don't need to buy at all. I freeze them and can them, so I have them for the rest of the season. So I'm going to go ahead and add all of this stuff to my stockpile, and then I'll show you how my stockpile is growing. But basically, this is what you do. You shop when it's on sale, you stock up, and then you shop from your own stockpile to create meals. And then you just add fresh meats or fresh fruit and vegetables each week to your grocery bill. So this is just a little smidgen of what I do. So anyway, let's go to the stockpile. Okay, so this is basically what's left over of my shampoo stockpile, which, as you can see, I have tons of shampoo. I buy cases of tissues. I had two. I'm down to one. I have to get more of them. Toilet paper, I'm not picky as far as the brand. If it's on sale, I'm going to stock up. So this is my stockpile in the garage. I also have 3 bathrooms, and in each bathroom I keep a big jumbo pack under the sinks in each bathroom. That's my stockpile of napkins, which I'm running low. I only have, I think, 5 packs. Got to start adding to that. Paper towels, and I have more paper towels on the other side. These are like my Glass Plus supplies that I keep here. Cases of beans, black beans, kidney beans, white beans, and some more Lysol cleaning supplies back there. Then this shelf is random cans. We have like, I can't tell you how much of these cranberry sauces. I have refried beans, chili, Chef Boyardee. These are, I don't like these at all. I think they're nasty. A couple of my kids eat them. So in a pinch, like I said, if I'm not home or something and they want it, they could have it. They've been sitting here a while. I have to actually check the dates. I may have to get rid of them because they really don't eat them. Vegetables, they vary. I have Libby's, I have ShopRite, I have Aldi's, and then I have Wegmans. So I buy them usually by the sale, and then, the case, if be. The vegetarian beans that I just bought, so I have a nice stockpile of that. The jarred gravy, I like to use this in a pinch if I buy a rotisserie chicken. I keep jarred, Italian jarred Alfredo sauce to make homemade Alfredo or chicken and Alfredo. Cans of tomato sauce. This is on sale 69 cents. So every time I go, I buy about 8 of them. So I'll be adding more. Not that I need any, but I just keep adding to my stockpile. Giant Canna Pickles from Dollar Tree that I never tasted, but maybe we'll get to them. And then these are like my small cans, and then these are some of the Italian tomatoes that I like to do certain recipes that call for crushed or whole tomatoes, San Marzano, and then I have like the organic diced tomatoes there. And then on this shelf, this is what's left of my stockpile of laundry soap. It's getting down. I used to have like 50 bottles. Now I don't know how many I have left, but I have all different brands. I'm not brand particular. If it's on sale and there's a coupon, and usually if it costs me $1 or so, that's when I buy it. I always keep white vinegar to make homemade cleaning products, Lysol wipes. I keep a bottle of water here, but a majority of my bottled water is down the basement. It's just easier to access. All different kinds of oils, vegetable oil, canola oil, depends what kind of oil. And my olive oil I keep in my pantry. This is what's left of my garbage bag stockpile. I'm hoping they run the sale soon because I'm getting low. My Ziploc bags. Finished tabs. I have so many finished tabs. I, God, honestly don't need any. As you can see, I have like cases here. And then, down here I also have a case of Lysol toilet cleaner. They were having a fantastic deal with coupons. I think I paid $3 for the whole case. Tin foil, plastic wrap. I'm getting low on plastic wrap. I used to have it all the way to the top, waiting for that sale. I now have about 6 bottles, containers of breadcrumbs, so that's good. I always keep powdered milk in the house just in case of a storm. Hellmann's mayonnaise, now I have 3. My tuna fish supply is getting low. Caramel apple dip, I love that on all different things. My peanut butter stockpile, touch one thing, they all fall down, is getting low. I mean, I have 2, 4, 6, 7 things left, but I like to keep that stocked up. Handy wipes, Then on this side, no, the lighting's bad. The light went off. I gotta turn it back on. I have like, I don't know what this is doing here. All different kinds of spices and seasonings and sauces and sprays and pickles and olives and salts and gravy mixes and vinegars and spices and cocoa powder, baking stuff like that. And then on this shelf, I keep like the milk that comes in the container that you keep it room temperature until you open it. I keep that in the house. There's the liquor. Yes, I keep it here. You never know, but that's usually summertime drinks. Okay, now over to here. Up here, I have 2 boxes left over from a case of crackers, some juice. See, now this at Wegmans, I buy this case of corn. It is fantastic. It's $5.99 and you get 12 cans. That to me is better than any can deal. And this corn has like a nice crisp taste when you eat it. Oh, my teapot's going off. Really good. Picked this up from Costco and it's really fantastic. It's this lentil mix, and then there's this brown rice. Oh, it's fantastic. And you just pop it in the microwave. Really good. So you get like a bunch of pouches in here. I now have 7 cans of iced tea. Slim Fast. My one son was on a Slim Fast kick for a while, so we have Slim Fast here. He actually lost a lot of weight, so that's just what's left of it. Coffee, popcorn. I always keep popcorn. Ramen noodle. It's the most, to me, the most grossest thing, but these are perfect in a storm. Just boil water, add it. This instant one that you keep in the cups, I have tons of them. So that is definitely a winter stock up. There's all the mac and cheese I just bought. Not that I needed any more mac and cheese because I have a case of the Back to Nature one. I have a case of Annie's, and then I have these Annie cups still. And there's my Knorr's Alfredos and some more rice dishes. Ready serve bacon. You just microwave that. Case of Little Bites Entenmann's muffins. Then in here I have like 2 containers of random snacks. The kids can just grab something before they get on the school bus. Here all different rice mixes, Mexican rice, white jasmine rice, Bisquick, oatmeal, tea bags, more tea bags. These are some more just snacks the kids can grab on or off the bus. Some cookies. Yes, it's not the healthiest, but you know, in a pinch, there's some cookies. I usually like to bake mine, but you know, sometimes after school things, they just have to grab and go. So what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Some canned peaches, oranges, pears, applesauce, more canned pears, more of these, like, I like these. These are the perfect size for me. They're just like perfect for a little snack. I have cases of pudding, vanilla and chocolate. I have a case of these Aldi, what is this? The apple multi one. This one's pretty good. The one that's the banana apple. Bottled water. I have tons of bottles of juice and iced tea, and more juice and more cranberry juice and more cranberry juice. A couple of bottles of like ginger ale or soda in case people, you know, visitors come over. We like to drink this vitamin water. The boys like that. Iced tea. So that's pretty much it over here. And then I have a giant sack of rice I always keep in the house in case, who the hell knows, in case, God forbid, there's another 9/11 and they close the bridges like they did to us that one time and you need food. So I always make sure I keep rice, extra paper towels, more paper towels. Let me put a light on. Okay, then over here, pardon the mess. It's cold and I've just been throwing stuff. We have all of these that I basically got for free. As you can see, we don't eat them. They're still here in case of a storm or in case of, God forbid, who the hell knows. So they're here if we need them. I have a bunch of those. I have the Barilla ones. I've got, yeah, look how deep this goes. It's like crazy. And I have more over here. Chicken, beef, 4 big giant things of Aunt Jemima pancake syrup. This is the best lentil soup. This Aiims. Oh, it's fantastic. I got this at Costco. That is really good. collagen chicken broth. I'm completely stocked all the way to the back. Progresso soup, Campbell's soup, Healthy Choice soup, and some more Progresso soup. So this is my garage stockpile. And, yep, getting ready for the winter. Okay, and this is my pantry off of my kitchen that's inside the house. And as you can see, I have like tons of cereal. I now have, I think, 15 or 16 boxes of cereal. So we are well supplied on cereal for a few months. And then like I keep the snacks up high, so the little kids have to kind of ask me for what they can have. So I have pretzels, apple crisp things, Tostitos rounds, the pretzel flats, and crostinis. And then these are my favorite, these chocolate covered raisins from Costco. Unbelievable. And this is my pasta section. Now my pasta section has dwindled. I used to have about 30 packs of pasta. And as you can see, it's really going low. I typically prefer the Italian brand that are imported from Italy. I just think they taste better. So when it goes on sale, those are the ones I prefer to buy. So that's that. And then some of this is Christmas clearance candy. So you might see some of that. Farina I always keep in the house. Lentils. Here's more Christmas candy. Rice. Some more different kinds of rice. Some powdered mashed potatoes. Then in here, this little bin, I keep like all different seasoning packs and gravy mixes. And then I just usually keep 1 or 2 cans of beans right off the kitchen. And then this I refill with the popcorn from the garage that I have in the bags. And then the kids just put that in a paper bag with a teaspoon or a tablespoon, I think it's a tablespoon, of olive oil. And they make their own homemade microwave popcorn. And my cake mix and brownie mix is really low. I used to have about 20 boxes. I now only have 3. So I have to stock up on that. These are some chips that the kids already got into. Some more rice, some clearanced icing mixes, can of peanuts. I have to fill this up with some flour from the garage. I buy 25-pound sacks from Sam's Club, and I put them in a big Tupperware bin, and then I come fill my jars up. Cookies, more crackers, white rice, and then in here I have all different kinds of yellow rice mixes and stuff in there. Plastic spoons and forks. And then down here is the cereals that the kids opened already. So they have like Raisin Brands and that. And then I have more white rice and more graham crackers and noodles and more mashed potatoes, which I think I'll move up here. Got this for Christmas, this giant thing of Lindt chocolate. And then these are like some more oils that I keep in here. And then down here it's like the wee pads. Oh god, there's more cereal. Yikes. Some Swiss Miss, some protein powders, shells and lasagna, which I'll save for like a winter day where like we're stuck in and I can make a big heavy meal. I usually keep a bag open in here of toilet paper and napkins for the bathroom down here. And then this is kettle corn. Some kids like it, some kids don't. But anyway, this is just a little glimpse of my indoor. I tend to use the garage more. It's just easier. But anyway, this is my indoor pantry. And then in this drawer in the kitchen, I keep like the soup mixes and some powdered soup mixes that I use for recipes. I prefer this Italian dressing to make it from scratch. It's really, really good. Then I just keep like these little things of, in case you just need like a little something and you don't want to open a big thing. Then I keep like all different kind of preserves and Jello and some ranch dressing. And then little things for my KitchenAid. I like to keep candy like the chocolate chips and the baking chocolate and confectionery sugar and brown sugar. And then I usually keep the croutons right here because it's next to the fridge, and if I want to make a salad and just top it. And then I make peanut butter sandwiches every day for my husband to take to work for protein. So I like to keep this right here ready to go. So this is another little area. So hopefully I'll be continuing to add to my stockpile, especially that winter is here. I like to really go crazy. And I'll be doing Costco, and I may go to BJ's. My membership expired, but my friend's gonna let me go with her. So continue to watch my stockpile haul videos, and I hope I inspire some people to stockpile when the prices are cheap, and then eat from your pantry. Bye-bye. In my extra fridge in the garage, I like to keep my stockpile of onions, and I have so many apples. I have a bag in here and a bag in my kitchen fridge, and my potatoes I keep in here, and then my eggs. I do have chickens, but for like 2 or 3 months they don't lay because it's the winter, so I run out of eggs. And I have a cantaloupe, and then this is my drawer full of cheeses, all different kind of cheeses, sour creams. I keep my chocolate for baking, which is getting low in here, and some of my other baking supplies and my dips. And then in the top freezer it is getting low, but over the summer these were the tomatoes that I cooked down and I try to cook with. I have, I think, 4 or 5 bags of that left. And then I have some, desserts and pizzas and fries and ice cream and chicken. And so this is the vegetables. So I do have to fill this up. It is getting low. And then my other freezer, I have my peppers and scallions and stuff that I grow, that I dice up and keep in containers in the fridge in the kitchen. So when I cook or make a stir fry, I already have them. So that's why in some of my videos you don't see me hauling veggies, because I grow so many that I freeze them and it lasts me through the winter. Okay, so I ran to Acme, which just opened up over here, and I picked up some of these Colavito Pastas. They were only 69 cents. Some Colombian coffee was a good deal. It was 2 for $3 this week. And then they had cans, 6-pack cans of soda for only 99 cents. And then some of these frozen green giant vegetables, they were all $1. They had a 10 for 10 sale, but you didn't have to buy 10. You could just buy however many you want. So I bought 6. Some waffles were $1. Entenmann's donuts, they were half price. The green giant potatoes were 99 cents. The Ocean Spray clementines were $3.99. And then they had a great deal on the cereal. It was $1.49 a box, just like ShopRite. So I picked up Apple Jacks and Frosted Flakes. 2 cases of water were $1.99 each. They only had a limit too. I would have bought more, but that was the limit. The sale is on till Monday, so I can go back and buy more, which I think I will. So the Acme total came to $33.01. I had $140 budgeted for the week. So with ShopRite, Dollar Tree, and Acme, I spent the $140.